Most professional athletes retire in their early to mid-30s. I won a U.S. Open mixed doubles title 6 weeks before my 50th birthday. One thing I noticed as I approached the age of 50 was how many people suddenly started asking me how I stayed in such great shape. It seemed everybody wanted to know my secret. Well, I didn't know I had one. But I also believe that my moving toward a more plant-based diet was a major reason that I was able to continue playing professional tennis through my 40s. It made me mentally sharper and made it possible for me to endure the physical conditioning that is required to compete at that level. As you think about changes that you are looking to make to your eating habits, I suggest following these basic guidelines. First, eat fresh, whole foods. Second, focus on plant-based foods. And finally, whenever you can, buy organic. You'll see and feel the difference. I have a very simple philosophy when it comes to food. As much as possible, go au naturel. I try to avoid processed foods. The further a food is from its natural state because of milling, bleaching, frying, sugaring, bottling, canning, or other forms of packaging, the more nutrients it has lost. Take whole grains, for example. Most of the grain's nutritive value is found in the outer hull, called the bran, and the heart of the kernel, called the germ. Yet food manufacturers believe that we prefer bread made from starchy portion of the grain. So they extract the bran and the germ to create milder flavored but nutritionally extremely inferior white flour. What are they extracting? Well, wheat germ, for example, is sodium and cholesterol free, rich in vitamin E, magnesium, phosphorus, thiamine, and zinc. Somehow, that appeals to me more than a light, fluffy, tasteless piece of white bread, don't you think? So I go for real food, lots of whole grains, vegetables, fresh fruit. Foods in these categories, which are all plant foods, give you the most nutrients for the fewest calories. In fact, these foods supply most of the vitamins, minerals, fiber, antioxidants, phytochemicals, and enzymes your body needs. All good stuff. And these nutrients are best acquired and assimilated in your body from the whole foods that contain them, not from supplements. I know what you're thinking. Healthy foods like these taste like cardboard. Not true. You think that, but you're wrong. Healthy food prepared properly is bursting with natural flavor. But just as with your exercise regimen, you have to have a little imagination and know-how to make it interesting. The almond milk smoothie blended with raspberries and a little maple syrup that I make is heavenly. Every time I drink it, it is so delicious that I feel like I'm cheating. I also believe it's very important for health and fitness to include some raw foods in your diet. No one can deny the wisdom of eating more fruits, vegetables, and other plant-based foods. Enjoying them raw offers some additional health benefits, according to everything that I have studied on the subject. For some reason, most of us would rather eat junk and then buy a miracle pill to fix the damage. I have a better idea. Why not just eat the miracle in the first place? Discover the miracle of real, wholesome, nutrient-rich natural food. That's my philosophy, and I am sticking to it.